So in this episode of A Braver New World, flight or invisibility? Okay folks, what's going on? Balaji O here, and I'm bringing that universal question to you that everybody at some point asks. What superpower would you most like to have? Let me tell you where this is coming from. Let me set the table. So I've spent the past 24 hours jet setting from Cairo, Egypt, working on a young lady from Cairo, working on a superhero from there. I've been to India, working on a hero from there. I've worked on a superhero story from, what's the other one that I was doing? I did one other location. They're all kind of blurring together. In any event, the challenge that I've had is coming up with a unique superpower that is strong enough to allow this young teenage hero to stand out, but that isn't so strong that it basically messes up the whole plot. It's kind of like the Superman complex that I talked about yesterday. What do you do when the superhero is so powerful that nothing phases them and that really they don't have to have any character growth to make up for their deficiencies? So I'm asking you first and foremost, flight or invisibility. But aside from that, I'd also like to know your thoughts on your favorite overall superpower. There are a whole bunch of superheroes out there. There are lots of cool ones, and I'm getting to really kind of pick very specific powers that are going to be tied to local myths and sort of local legends, but that also give a lot of room for the character to not just rely on those superpowers all the time. So flight, invisibility, shooting webs out of your wrists, or something else entirely. And that sort of brings up a point that I want to share with you guys as I'm documenting the process of creating these brand new myths for the 21st century, these brand new heroes for our kids to learn through and learn from. I'm sticking to one power, folks. One single power for each superhero. And that's not easy. It's not easy because you have all these other superheroes out there with Marvel and with DC that can just do everything and anything under the sun. But I really want to make these teenage heroes as limited as they are flawed, because I feel that that makes them a lot more relatable. What do you guys think? So we have El Valiente. If you guys have seen any of the images, you might have figured out what his power is. And that's the only power he's going to get, folks. That's it. We're going to have to see what he does with that. We have Kid Clever. You guys already know he's a mechanical genius. All right. So we'll kind of see what he does with that power. And then we got a few other cool ones as well. If you have any requests, if you have a power that you'd like to see me reflect in a teenage hero, go ahead, reply to this video below and let me know. Thanks for supporting A Braver New World for our kids. See ya.